And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly Toasty here, and today we're playing some more Pixel Car Racer. This is going to be a Pixel Car Racer All Body Gets On episode, and he's going to be the FC RX-7. We officially, not actually started, but we officially started this series with the FB RX-7, my favorite generation of RX-7. Technically, it was the Ford Coupe, but that wasn't the start of the series. That wasn't episode 1. That was just something I was doing before I turned it into its own series. And then last episode, if not last video I posted, was the FD RX-7. So why not do the FC? This video is going to be coming out on my birthday, November 27th. So don't I wanted to make something special, but I really couldn't think of anything. I was going to do a face reveal, but I did that last year, and I'm not ready for it. I wasn't ready for it then. That's why I took it down. Yeah. Ooh, did I close my window? Give me a second. Yeah, I had my window closed. That actually brings up a question. Okay, so I live in an apartment, right? So, I have a neighbor on one side of my apartment, and on the other side. And towards the back of my apartment, like not the apartment complex, but my apartment in general, there are two houses. Are they considered my neighbors? Or not? Because they're the building next to my building, but my neighbors are the apartments next to mine. Do they count as my neighbors? That's something I've always been trying to figure out in my head. Tell me down in the comment section what you think. But anyways, enough jibber jabbering, enough of me talking, enough of my annoying voice, or rather, talking about random things. Let's go right into the video. Pandem kit. What did that do? I really wasn't paying attention. Oh, it added a little bit of... It kind of looks like an FB. The front bumper. Well, that's cool. That's simple. I mean, the wide body isn't simple, but like, it's a simple design. I like it. Nothing too flashy. Sorry, I had to get a drink of my water. Remember, stay hydrated. I really like that, actually. It's simple, nothing too crazy. Yes, the wide body is pretty insane, but for a wide body, that's pretty tame. An actual wide body, not fender flares. I guess molded fender flares are a wide body. I mean, it widens the body, but at the same time, you don't say that like a Tundra with aftermarket fender flares is a wide body Tundra. And if you do, does that make a pre-runner wide body? I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Let's add the drag kit. Why does the front end look like a Mark III Supra? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the front end of this... Actually, if you just take out everything but the tail lights, it looks like a Mark III Supra. That's crazy. Just the littlest things can make cars look like other cars. Like the FD episode. One of the body kits made the RX-7 look like a Trans Am. What is that, 5th gen? No, it's a 4th gen. 4th gen Trans Am. Right? Give me a second while I go Google that real quick. Yeah, 4th gen, because the Trans Am didn't get a 5th gen. The Camaro did, and that's the generation they came back with. Okay. Anyways. Let's start with the Rocket Bunny kit. That barely added anything, but... Okay. Now see, that counts as a wide body, because it's not... See how the back kind of swoops down? That's what gets me, but at the same time, the front end doesn't technically count. Well, in my head. I don't know. I mean, the body is wider, but at the same time, it's not widening the full fender. It's just adding... It's like adding door trim. Like, you can just leave the walls flat and all, but once you add that little, like, trimming to it, that's what makes it look a bit better. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, adding fender flares is just like adding little, like, one by one pieces of boards around it, where an actual wide body is adding, like, the designed door arches. Even like the little curved triangular ones. Those are nicer than... I'm rambling. It's 150. Give me a break. Anyways, Fortune Kit. That is atrocious. Again, terrible. I don't like any of it. Ew. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, let's go do the other one before I... Oh, this one might be worse. Oh, it's definitely worse. Yeah. I can't even tell what they were going for with this one. Why? Why? Why is this a thing? Let's take that whole body kit off before we put in the BN kit. But why? Why is that a thing? Ooh, that's pretty nice, actually. Now, see, this is one of the cars that I really like this body kit on. Like, there are some cars that don't quite pull it off, and there are cars that, like, kind of pull it off, and then there are ones that look really good with it on. This is one of those cars that looks really good with it on. Another example is the 180SX or the 240SX. The Miata. And there was one other car that I can't think of right now, but there's not that many that I've seen, at least. There might be some odds and ends. There might be some, like, random cars like the, I don't know, like the Fox Body or the Cobalt or the Scion XB that looks really nice with this on. I don't think the XB does, because I've done an episode on that. Same with the Cobalt and the Fox Body. Oh, have I done the Fox Body? I don't know, but there's probably some car out there that looks like really good with it on that I just haven't seen yet. Anyways, let's do the drag kit. You know, if you... Let's go in the back. If you leave just the stock rear bumper, it could probably pass off as a Mark 3 Supra. At least the front end. I don't know about the rear end. The rear end doesn't look right, but the front end can pass off as a Mark 3 Supra. Race bar. That is terrible. If that bottom bar in the back went around the exhaust, I think it would look fire. I think it would look real nice. That's actually not too bad in the front. The rear bumper is pretty terrible, but the front's not too bad. The VX lip kit. Alright, not too bad. And the rear end doesn't have one, so... Yeah, it's one of those cars that if I got the kit for free, I would totally rock it. I don't know. The VX lip kit really doesn't do much for most cars. I think there's like one or two that looks significantly different with this body kit on, but I don't know. If I had this kit for free, like if I didn't already buy it for this series, if I just like saw it in a YouTube video and I had this kit for free, I'd probably put it on. But if I was gonna spend the money to buy the kit, or rather if I had to spend the money to buy the kit, I probably wouldn't. It's just too simple. It's not worth it. Which actually, how much is this kit? How much did I spend on it? $100,000? Yeah, no. I don't know. Anyways, the sticker bomb kit. Probably just going to be the underbody of this too. Yeah. There are a few cars that look good with the sticker bomb kit because they go all out with it. Like the '64 Impala. That one looked really cool with it because it went around the side trim. It didn't go along the bottom, and I thought it looked real cool. So, only few cars look good with it. Altogether, I think the best looking kit for this car was the Pandem kit. Just simplistic wide body. I gotta record another video after this, so yeah, let's do one race. Actually, you know what? Let's lower it, put some wheels on it. Do I have any paint for it? I have red. Ooh. And I only have yellow wheels. Oh no, I have these ones, which don't look right on this type of car. Those also don't look. That reminds me of the Torque Stallion, made by Hurt from Hoonigan. That's what it reminds me of. Put a big old wing on it, which I actually think I have. The wing goes on here. Yeah, that's like the Torque Stallion without a livery. I mean, I don't think he has a wide body on it, does he? Give me a second. He has kind of an over fender on it, so yeah. Actually, this looks real nice. Do I have any power up headers? I don't think I do. I have basic stuff. I don't have any turbos or anything. I can do an engine swap. I mean, he had an LS in his at one point. I'm not going to do it for this episode because, you know, I don't know. But, actually, you know what? I know this is not part of the video, but now his stick out straight, so that's close enough. Cool. Now let's go do a drag real quick, and then we'll end the video. Yep, still no rotary sound. Whatever happened to this game? They went so long without updating it, and then they gave us like a small update, and then they just took off again. They gave us like false hope. I don't know if they're like really busy working on pixel trucks, or if they're in some kind of lawsuit right now or whatever, but like I don't know if that like update was like to tell us not to give up on the game, that they're still working on it and all, but I don't know. I'm losing faith. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be making videos because these are pretty much the only videos I can make on the fly. But still, I don't know. I'm scared for the game. I love this game so much. Not just because I make videos on it, but just, I don't know. It gives us a place where we can build cars with absolutely no limits. I mean, I get it, the racing's kind of restricted and all, but like, I mean, you can put as many wide body kits as you want on it. You can put a wide body kit and mix and match them. You can put whatever engine, turbo, supercharger setup you want on any car. You can put a supercharged LS in a smart car or a Mini. You can put a 2J in a 64 Impala. You can do whatever you want with these cars. I mean, truth be told, I don't really care about the racing in this game. I build cars. That's just what I like to do in this game. I like to build cars. As you can see, I have 4 that I keep around. And 2 of them don't have much horsepower over like not 100, like 500. I think this one doesn't even make over 500. Okay, that one does, but that's because I had boost. This one, okay, it used to have only 400 horsepower until I added boost. But still, if I really wanted to, I could go all out in these cars and make them real fast. But where's the point in that? Like, come on. None of these cars are similar. This one is a blast piped FB RX-7 with boost and the pizza delivery person sign on the top. This one is a really fast CRX that usually has a wide body kit on it. This is a Ferrari powered Ford coupe with big ol' intake popping out of the hood. This is a lowered Stinger. I mean, not only are you never going to see cars like this ever, you'll probably never going to, because this is the only place you can find them. This is the only place you can build them. Like, I could go right now. Go in here. Put an LS in this. Make 2,000 horsepower. FR9. RB, if I, didn't have it in something else. A 1J. A K20. An SR20. The stock engine. I could do what I want with this thing. I could do what I want with all these cars. The huge list of cars. I know this got a little sentimental really quick at the end, but I just love this game. This game just warms my heart. It has a special place in my heart, and it always will. There's no console, no other mobile game that'll be this cool when it comes to customization. There's a whole long list of cars, and there's a whole long list of modifications you could do to each one of them. And it's insane. So, I hope whatever's happening to the developers, I hope it all passes over soon. I hope we get more updates. I hope more people start playing this game, updates or not. I hope people don't give up on this game, because I'd hate to see it die. I'm just saying. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep making videos on this game until God knows when. So, hopefully I spark a little bit of a love for people with this game. Hopefully I find someone out there who fell off with this game, and they watch the video and they're like, interested in it again. I don't know. It's like a sandbox at this point, where you can just build whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. I'm just saying. Hopefully people just look at it for how cool it is and not that it doesn't get updates. Anyways, I'm in the video here. I don't know why I left the garage. That wasn't supposed to be sad or anything. It kind of upsets me that people are so uptight about getting updates that they leave the game because it doesn't update. When in reality, you can be here for the next 20 years customizing whatever cars you want, still not go through half the opportunities you can with this game. Because there's just so many things you can do with this game. It's whatever car you want, you can put whatever you want in it and do whatever you want. So, anyways, I hope you liked the video. What is my outro again? I'm sorry, I'm just overwhelmed. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love giving thumbs up, hearts, and positive and all around good replies to positive, supportive, and all around good comments. But I'll never react negatively to a negative comment, because that's quite me and all about spreading positivity. If you want positive content, go down to my description, go down to the Twitter, and go check it out. I'm sorry, I'm a little choked up. I just kind of got myself emotional there. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not as many times. That's what we need the bell icon for. Above the Twitter in the description is 2 Instagram accounts. Instagram number 1 is for myself and the channel, so you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. Instagram number 2 is all about cars, some truck stuff, and hopefully soon motorcycle stuff. So you'll find something that you like, and hopefully you like a lot of it, and hit that follow button. It really does help. Speaking of hitting buttons, subscribe, bell icon, I already went through that because I lost track of where I was. And yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry for that little bit of emotionalness at the end there. Don't give up on this game. Don't give up on the developers. Have fun. That's all I ask. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay hydrated.